Silver daylight melts along the glass. Coffee breathing slowly in my hands. Tiny echoes drifting through the hall. Nothing asking me to understand. Wooden tables holding quiet scenes. Half-read pages sleeping by the chair. Every little sound becomes a thread, softly stitching comfort through the air. Take your time and stay here for a while. Let the hours loosen as they fade. In this hush, the morning folds around. Every restless thought I've ever named. Gentle shadows moving on the floor. Warm reflections dancing near the wall. Someone hums a melody unseen, like a feather floating through it all. No rush living underneath this light, only calm unfolding bit by bit. Simple moments turning rich and deep, every breath becoming part of it. Take your time and stay here for a while. Leave the racing world beyond the street. There is something kind inside this room, turning every silence soft and sweet. Under the daylight slowly leans to gold, and the distant city starts to wake. I can feel my heartbeat finding rest, moving softly with each little breath. Nothing larger than this peaceful hour. Nothing shining brighter than this view. Just a quiet room and steady warmth, opening the day completely new. Completely new. Apricot sunlight over empty chairs, dusty gold floating through the air. Someone turns another paper page, and the room begins to slowly wake. Tiny porcelain singing crystal tones, while the afternoon forgets the phone. Nothing urgent leaning on the day, only little hours slipping away. Stay with me a little longer now. Leave the restless thinking somewhere out. There's a sweeter rhythm moving free, like the quiet tide inside of me. Outside traffic fades to soft and gray, far enough to drift and melt away. Inside all the corners seem to glow with a warmth that only stillness knows. Stay with me a little longer now. Every breath feels lighter somehow. There's a softer color in my mind, like the fading blush of closing time. Maybe all I needed was this chair and the hush of easy laughter there. Simple things becoming deep and true. Every little moment shining through. Stay with me a little longer. Let the evening settle gently down. There's a calmness pouring through my soul, like a song that finally makes me whole. One more quiet cup before goodbye. One more silver cloud across the sky, and the fading daylight lingers slow, like a dream too tender, letting go. A pale blue evening on the avenue, street lights melting on the passing cars. I stir my coffee slow enough to hear every little heartbeat in the dark. People talking somewhere far away, like a radio behind a wall. Nothing here is trying to be loud. Nothing here is asking much at all. Stay with me inside this amber hour, where the city finally exhales. I can feel the pressure leaving quietly, like smoke disappearing from the rail. Soft reflections dancing on the glass, tiny halos drifting through the room. There are days that ask too much of us. Tonight asks only for a little room. And my shoulders slowly lose their weight as the piano leans into the air. Every silence feels a little warmer. Every breath reminds me I am here. If the night keeps moving, let it move. I don't need to follow every sound. There is mercy in a slower rhythm. There is peace in finally sitting down. Moonlight sleeping on the counter edge, warm cups cooling underneath my hands. No grand revelation waiting for me, only this, and somehow that's enough. Stay with me inside this quiet glow, where the world turns softer out of sight. I can leave the noise beside the doorway and disappear into the night. When I leave, I'll carry something gentle, like perfume hidden in a coat. Some rooms heal you without ever trying. Some songs know exactly what you hold. Curtains breathing with the breeze, tiny reflections dancing on the floor. Someone laughs somewhere beyond the hallway light, then the room grows quiet once more. I rest my hands around a cooling cup, listening to plates and distant rain. Every little sound arrives so carefully, like the evening knows my name. There's a low and lazy rhythm floating through the chandelier glow, and my tired mind keeps sinking into places softer than I know. Nothing here is loud enough to break me, nothing sharp enough the chair. Old perfume sleeping in the air. Tiny human traces full of comfort, making loneliness feel rare. Maybe peace was never something dazzling. Maybe calm was always small and near. Living quietly inside the pauses we forget to notice through the year. I could linger in this hush forever. Watch the midnight gather at the seams. There's a kindness folded in the silence, like the softness at the edge of dreams. Outside taxis paint the pavement amber, cold wind curling underneath the signs. Still this room keeps glowing like a lantern, far away from all the rushing time. And the slower that the evening carries every scattered thought inside of me, the more this little world begins to feel like the place I'm meant to be. Late light settles on the wooden floor. Soft reflections drifting from the rain. I lean closer to the fading warmth and let the quiet loosen every chain. Tiny echoes from the corner room, gentle clatter fading into blue. Nothing rushing through this mellow air. Asking me to hurry through. Slowly the evening opens like velvet over tired skin. I can feel my breathing soften. I can feel the calm sinking. Warm porcelain against my fingers, little clouds rising in gold. Every restless thought grows distant, every shadow loses hold. Streetlights shimmer through the glass like sleepy stars too low to fly. Someone laughs beyond the doorway, then the moment passes by. I don't need a grand salvation or a sky beginning to break. Just this little pocket of stillness, just this pause the world can make. Slowly the evening opens like velvet over tired skin. I can feel my heartbeat slow and I can feel the hush begin. Warm porcelain against my fingers, small and steady in the night. Every scattered feeling settles, every burden turning light. I spent too long chasing motion, thinking peace was somewhere far, but it lives inside these silences and the spaces where we are. soft piano breathing low, and I stay a little longer watching quiet overflow. Warm porcelain against my fingers, easy rhythm in my chest. For a little while the whole world feels content enough to rest. Golden circles dancing on the cup, shadows sliding softly down the hall. Every little movement feels unhurried now, like the day forgot to fall. Someone passes humming near the door. Tiny fragments fading as they go. There's a sweetness resting in the quiet air. Only slower hearts can know. Little winds are wandering through my mind again, untangling the corners one by one. All the crowded hours melt behind the fading noise, underneath the gentle sun. I don't need a grander kind of dream tonight. Nothing's shining louder than this place. Just the comfort of a slowly breathing room, and the kindness in its pace. Old piano murmurs, slow and warm. Hi-hats whisper softly like the rain. Every note becomes a softer step to take, far away from every strain. Little winds are wandering through my mind again, turning heavy thoughts unusually light, leaving quiet pools of calm beneath my chest, like a lantern in the night. Maybe happiness is delicate and plain. Maybe stillness has a voice as well. Maybe peace arrives without announcing why, like a distant hotel bell. Now the afternoon is slowing into gold. is glowing softly in the beams. Still this room keeps wrapping all my thoughts in cloth, like the gentleness of dreams. Little winds are wandering through my mind again, teaching me how easy life can be. For a moment all the world becomes enough. Just this hour surrounding me. Morning fades in softened gold. Coffee cools beside my hand. Dust is dancing through the light, like it understands. Every passing little sound falls and disappears. Nothing heavy follows me, nothing pulls me near. I can rest inside this hour without needing more. Breathing with a quiet rhythm, floating near the floor. Slowly all the crowded noise loses shape and name, like a river moving far beyond the window pane. And the world grows light again, easy as the rain. Gentle warmth around my chest, washing through my veins. For a little while I do not have to run. I can stay where silence settles, soft as evening sun. Tiny moments linger here long enough to stay, like a candle glowing low at the edge of day. Every thought that held too tight loosens in the air. I can finally leave behind things I did not mean to bear. And the world grows light again, easy as the rain. Gentle warmth around my chest, washing through my veins. For a little while I do not have to run. I can stay where silence settles, soft as evening sun. When the shadows reach the walls and daylight fades away, I will carry all this calm long beyond today. Daylight leaning on the corner booth, dust in the air like a slow ballet. Porcelain cooling beneath my hands while the city fades away. Tiny echoes living in the room, footsteps soft against the floor. Nothing rushing past this quiet hour, nothing asking more. Velvet traces on the tabletop, faded shapes where little moments stay. Every breath is drifting softer now as the evening pulls away. I don't need the world to sparkle bright, or every dream to bloom on cue. There is comfort in the gentle hush, in the stillness passing through. Somebody laughs beyond the doorway, low and warm like distant rain. Piano chords begin to wander through my tired mind again. Velvet traces on the tabletop, faded shapes where little moments stay. Every breath is drifting softer now as the evening pulls away. I can feel the room grow slower, like the night already knows. Peace arrives without a warning in the quiet undertow. All the little things I used to miss gather softly into view, and somewhere in this amber silence my restless heart feels new. Velvet traces on the tabletop, holding on to fragments of the day. Nothing here was ever meant forever, still I wish that I could stay. When the lamps grow dim beside the window and the shadows turn to blue, I will carry all this gentle feeling long after this hour moves. Curtains drifting with the evening air, coffee cooling slow beside my hand. Nothing calling from the distant world, nothing asking me to understand. Velvet shadows resting on the wall, tiny echoes fading into blue. All the noise I carry through the day softly disappears from view. Where the weary heart unwinds itself under quiet amber light. Every second floating loose and warm, like smoke rising from a quiet flame. I don't need to hold the hours still, I don't even need a name. Somewhere trains are humming through the dark, somewhere neon flickers in the rain. But inside this little pool of gold, only gentleness remains. Stay with me a while in this slow and easy sway, where the restless thoughts grow delicate and slowly drift away. The night leans close without a sound. And all my guarded edges settle down. Now the window mirrors soft as skies, and the piano breathes a lonely chord. I can feel the weight inside my chest loosening a little more. There are evenings made for letting go, not with sorrow, not with grand goodbye, just a tender sinking into calm, like a lantern dimming by and by. Stay with me a while as the fading colors blend. There is peace inside this quiet hour that I wish would never end. The evening drifts in slow and blue, streetlights bloom beyond the glass, a little hush between each word, like time deciding not to pass. Your fingertips around the cup, mine tracing circles on the wood. No need to chase another thought, this quiet mood is understood. Every shadow in the room moves like a memory half awake, and all the weight I carried in begins to loosen, softly break. Stay a little longer here where nothing asks us to pretend, only low lights, distant rain, and the comfort of the end. Softly now the night leans near, like a melody too warm to hold. And somewhere in this faded glow, my restless heart lets go. No sudden spark, no grand display, only warmth that settles deep inside. And for a while the world grows still, like the tide pulling wide. The window fog begins to fade, a passing train hums down below. The city keeps its tender pulse, but we don't need to go. Somehow this gentle atmosphere turns silence into something bright, and every breath between the chords feels kinder than the night. Softly now the dark turns gold in the glow of an ordinary scene, and all the scattered parts of me feel lighter than they've been. If morning finds us far away, I'll carry this unhurried air, the kind of peace that lingers on long after no one's there. Coffee stains and folded paper rest beside my quiet hands. The evening moves in faded colors, like a song that understands. Streetlights shimmer through the curtains, golden halos drifting low, and every second feels much softer than the ones I used to know. Take your time, let the whole world spin away. We can stay inside this fragile little place. There's a sweetness in the slowing, in the pause between each breath, like the night is gently teaching me how to finally rest. A little jazz from down the hallway, tiny echoes in the dark, and every note becomes a candle, keeping steady through my heart. I don't need a grand conclusion, I don't need to figure out why these quiet, lonely evenings leave no room for fear or doubt. Anyway, all the pressure melts like sugar in the bottom of the cup, and for once my tired spirit doesn't need to hurry. starts to darken, and the final train is gone. I can feel a softer version of myself quietly moving on. The amber shadows drift across the floor. A fading rhythm hums beneath the air. I trace the rim of porcelain once more, like there's a quiet answer waiting there. Outside the city softens into rain. The neon rivers blur and lose their name. Nothing tonight is asking me to run. Nothing remains too heavy to explain. Stay with this slow heartbeat a while. Hold on to the hush between each mile. I leave no sorrow in this room tonight, only a gentle glow beneath the sky. One final taste before the midnight train. One easy breath before the dark arrives. I carry something tender through the cold, a little warmth the evening left behind. The piano lingers low and half awake. A sleepy chord dissolves into the blue, and all the restless thoughts I wore today feel smaller now than when the daylight grew. No grand goodbye is needed in this place. No shining promise hanging in the smoke. Just quiet comfort settling in my chest, like tired wings finally learning how to fold. Stay with this soft heartbeat a while. Hold on to the hush between each mile. I leave no sorrow in this room tonight, only a silver calm beneath the sky. One final taste before the midnight train. One easy breath before the dark arrives. I carry something tender through the cold, a little warmth the evening left behind. Maybe peace was only passing through. Maybe that was all I needed to. Just enough to loosen all the weight, just enough to let the silence stay. One final taste before the midnight train. something still remains, a quiet light unfolding in my mind. Silver daylight melts along the glass, coffee breathing slowly in my hands, tiny echoes drifting through the hall, nothing asking me to understand. Wooden tables holding quiet scenes, half-read pages sleeping by the chair. Every little sound becomes a thread, softly stitching comfort through the air. Take your time and stay here for a while. Let the hours loosen as they fade. In this hush, the morning folds around every restless thought I've ever named. Gentle shadows moving on the floor, warm reflections dancing near the wall. Someone hums a melody unseen, like a feather floating through it all. No rush living underneath this light, only calm unfolding bit by bit. Simple moments turning rich and deep, every breath becoming part of it. Take your time and stay here for a while. Leave the racing world beyond the street. There is something kind inside this room, turning every silence soft and sweet. Another daylight slowly leans to gold, and the distant city starts to wake. I can feel my heartbeat finding rest, moving softly with each little breath. Nothing larger than this peaceful hour, nothing shining brighter than this view. Just a quiet room and steady warmth, opening the day completely new. Completely new. Apricot sunlight over empty chairs, dusty gold floating through the air. nothing urgent leaning on the day, only little hours slipping away. Stay with me a little longer now. Leave the restless thinking somewhere out. There's a sweeter rhythm moving free, like the quiet tide inside of me. Outside traffic fades to soften gray, far enough to drift and melt away. Inside all the corners seem to glow with a warmth that only stillness knows. Stay with me a little longer now. Every breath feels lighter somehow. There's a softer color in my mind, like the fading blush of closing time. Maybe all I needed was this chair and the hush of easy laughter there. Simple things becoming deep and true, every little moment shining through. Stay with me a little longer. Let the evening settle gently down. There's a calmness pouring through my soul, like a song that finally makes me whole. One more quiet cup before goodbye. One more silver cloud across the sky, and the fading daylight lingers slow, like a dream too tender